welcome to this message. So, I've received a call in. Yeah, I'm going to turn the engine off. Sorry, do you know what I mean? Probably going to be sat here for a while, so it's a point in wasting diesel. So, the message of this reading is, where the body meets the soul, where the earth meets the angel. I'm gonna cry. No, I'm not. I felt this for a while. Haven't actually had the balls, I'm gonna cry, to make the message. But I feel like I've got the right people around us now, that the message can be received properly. No, by the way, hi, I'm Ellie. God, did I even say that? I don't know. Right, start again. Hello, I'm Ellie. And I am going to leave this and not edit it because it's just what it is. Right. The sun's shining and it's just beautiful. I'm crying. It's just actually nice to have, I've got a community of people around us at the minute, and I feel like we're all starseeds. We're all down here trying to like lift our own frequency so that we can lift the frequency of the earth. I know there's a lot of people in the group that I'm in who have also experienced alienation. Hello, my name's Ellie, I'm an alien. Do you know what I mean? We're not from here, we're really not. We are from other places in the cosmos. I might do a video about starseeds further down the line. This is just the start of many, I can feel it. I can also feel all yous as well though. The gratitude I've got is just unbelievable. Anyway, so I'm called the Angel of the North. Well, I call myself the Angel of the North because there's a big statue in Newcastle. Well, Gateshead, but you know, if I said that you probably wouldn't know where it was. Newcastle, you probably even, people from the rest of the world, but where's that in England, firstly? So there's a big Angel of the North statue who have exactly the same birthday, so that is why I'm called the Angel of the North. Or I call myself it, whatever. But the Angel of the North has big wings because obviously she's an angel, and me utilising my actual wings in the astral has got me to where I am now to be able to give this message to you. I mean, I've had a few kick up the arses along the way. TT, big loves. A Cyrus as well, like, that man's a G. I mean, God, not a gangster. So, angels. But angels are just angles of light. Little Sims, one of my favourite lyrics she's ever written, and I'm going to cry again, I'm just getting terribly emotional today. One of my favourite lyrics she's ever written is, it's 3-3 as I said that. Heaven and earth attached to one pillar. So we're on this realm, this earth, this planet, this torus field, this plane of existence called Earth, Gaia, whatever you, do you know what I mean? I'm not judging. You do you, hun. So we're on this earthly realm that's called Earth, obviously. Come on, Ellie, spit it out. I know, man. God, try being inside me head. We are the pillar between the heaven and the earth. The reason I did that is going as well, a lot of people have got their chakras flipped. So the head isn't actually in the heavens. They've got the arse in the heaven. So I don't know if I've got, so as I was saying, I don't know if I've got healers watching who will start healing on people, and they'll start at the feet, whereas when you get taught how to do Reiki and Sakima and other kinds of energy healing work, you get taught to start at the head. But if you're going to start at the feet, you know you don't even start at the feet, you flip their chakras. You've got the power to do it back. If you're doing energy work and you feel like you want to start at your feet, unless you're grounding things up, you should flip your chakras. the right way around as well. Have a play with it. There's more on that in here or the next video. I've wrote the information somewhere, I'm aware of that, just not quite sure whereabouts. So I've been a tarot reader for a couple of years now. The past 2 years I haven't really been doing it as much as what I should. I picked up a packet of tarot cards one day, dummy friends cards. She was like, "You're just saying that because you know us." And then I predicted things for the future. 2 weeks later, she rang us up, "Ellie, everything you said came true." Which is bizarre. So I know that Spirit gives us messages. How I normally get messages, synchronicities, all sorts, but today they've made us actually write down in a notebook, so I know it's serious. There's stuff that they want to say that they don't want me to go off in a tangent, which I do in case you haven't already noticed, you know what I mean? Like, I'm a bit of an airhead. The reason I keep stopping is because my phone's saying that I've got no memory. So, yeah, anyway. And also because I was talking negatively about myself, so Spirit went, "No, we'll just stop that there, come on." So I've got this notebook and I am going to have to read from it. So, our light is attached to source. The word source isn't the same as God. This is something that they wanted us to get across. Funny enough, right, I've got no memory again, so I've just got to go back and delete loads of stuff again. And then this last, as I said that, this last just went past and went, "Do you believe in God?" Because you only heard a snippet of what I said. So yes, I'm spiritual, but I believe in the light. I believe in the light within me. I believe in the universe. And God said, "Let there be light." Do you know what I mean? So like, is that true? I don't know. All I know is that source, and it's not just one person that communicates to us through source. I've got loads of spirit guides up there. God knows. Did I really say that? I don't know. I didn't mean to say that. That really fell out my mouth. But yeah. Anyway, so just is what it is. Anyway, come on. It's just funny that happened. So I got that from Paige when I wrote these notes this morning when I first woke up. They told us to turn to page 172 on the Junior Souls book. It's by Michael Newton. In case you want to read it, it's really good. I just tend to flick through and they give us certain things and it relates to points I'm in my life, or they're saying this is you but that's them. Do you know what I mean? And it might just be, I don't know. Anyway, come on. Michael Newton. So that came from there and I was like, right, okay, they were like, "You need to mention that." I was like, okay. The one before that, they were telling us, one of my spirit guides who was just took over from Sansi, who's had me back for a while. I've had other spirit guides, but she was my day one. From being 13, they're saying. Because I've got 13 written there, then 33. 33 is Christ consciousness. So until I've managed to get from 13 years old to step into the Christ consciousness, this is when this new one's took over. So we've got the 100 as well. So the 100, if you haven't seen it, is a TV programme, and it's about Sky Crew who come down to, so Earth's destroyed in this nuclear destruction. Sky Crew come down to Earth to see whether there's any grounders surviving. Anyway, but it's Sky Crew, Earth Crew, so that's funny in itself, right? Coming down to Earth, and do you know what I mean? 66. And normally 60, when you say, I'm like that, when I say 666, I don't like darkness, I like the light. L means light, so like, yeah. But they're saying 66 is you in your carbon form on this earthly realm. It's carbon based. But 777 is angel frequency. We're in the heaven. We're in the heaven, there's no Shevan. If I get the 9, then I know I'm divine. I wrote those bars. So it's just my little reminder. But yeah, 7's angel frequency, the 7 dimensions, that light. In tune, you just know. You just know. A few people who are watching this or will watch it, hi. You also, it's the 7 dimensional frequency. put it there. There's a lot of people who are watching this who are from the 5th dimensional frequency. Put it there. There's a lot of people who are Sirius star seeds who vibrate normally at a 7th or a 6th dimensional frequency. Down here on Earth, we are trying to make this earthly realm and these earthly souls transcend into a 5th dimensional frequency, in case you didn't already know, which is, I'm probably just wasting me breath, because like, you already know this. I'm saying this and you're like, and come on, get the juicy bit. I'm coming. God. So, the song that I got woken up to this morning is if my spirit guides were sat outside my bedroom door with a big boombox trying to wake us up. It's not the first time it's happened, it'll not be the last. I love it. I'll Stand By You, and I searched it and it came up with The Pretenders, and I was like, The Pretenders? And I was just like, I don't even, it doesn't sit right. And then I was like, Girls Aloud. Girls Are Allowed. And it's like, we are changing from this masculine dominated 3D realm into more of a feminine energy. So it's funny that it was Girls Aloud, and it's I'll Stand By You. I'll stand by you. I won't let nobody hurt you. When I start crying, I'll stand by you. Even in your darkest hour. Won't let anybody hurt you. And then there's a bit that says, if you're mad, get mad. And also the chorus before that is if you're sad, be sad. There's a big shift happening. So I want you guys to feel all these emotions that you're feeling. If stuff's coming up, if you're being triggered, if you just want to sit there and you just get this wave of anger, feel it and let it out now. Don't hold on to it. It's massively going to help. I'm telling you, like, you've got no idea. I've had loads of little synchronicities today and they're going, yes, just pass the message on, and I'm passing the message on, so we'll keep going, right? So the next bit was the number, the page, and I didn't know it was the Journey of Souls. I knew it was a Souls book. That was when my head was half asleep. I got all these messages, do you know what I mean? So it was 172 on the Souls book, but I ended up getting the message of 173, which is Ellie, because if you turn it upside down, do you know what I mean? 371, flip it that way, 3Li, Ellie, or Eli, do you know, it's still, anyway. She goes on, I know, but I'm just trying to explain, do you know what I mean? It's been a long time since I've had this opportunity. I've been sat with all this stuff since 2019. That's when it started, that's when I started to have this understanding. I think that's when my frequency started going 7. So, and if you might resonate with them timelines, if not, come on, jump on the bandwagon anyway. We're on the way, Frank. At least stop being strange. I can't help it. It's just who I am. Anyway. The page of souls. That's what I wrote by accident and then deleted it. And I was like, no, that's a message. So I kept it in, and they were saying that we're learning to step into, like, our mission here. But the connection to spirit's key, and this is what this video is about. The spirit is the video, the spirit, the universe is working through me to pass on this message to either confirm it to you that you're doing it right, or to go, excuse me, come on, hello, we need your help. Can you help? Come on. Not even helping, but helping yourself, because you doing this is going to help you. Then it has a knock-on effect of helping people around you and the earth. Then, yeah, I'll explain it. I'm just trying to keep you on the edge of your seat. What you're going to say. Anyway. I know I'm not that interested in whoever said that. Like, God. I didn't choose this life. This life chose me. So, in order to complete the title of this video, where the body meets the soul, we need to activate our higher chakras. That's how we get heaven on earth. We are the pillar, we pull it down through us. So, you've got 13 chakras. You've got more than that, but I want you to kind of focus at the moment on those 13. It said 11, and then it's just went to 13 as I said it. You can condense these into 11 chakras. If you like to make it a bit more complicated and have more of a deeper understanding, 13, yes. It's up to you. Do you know what I mean? That may be two possible different timelines I'm talking to. Either way, but on my highest trajectory. Some of yous are just dragging your feet. Me included. Do you know what I mean? So, activating your higher chakras. So, you've got 13 chakras or 11. I'm going to go on 13. You've got chakras above your head. I'm taking my sunglasses off, so that's just like I've took my crown off, but God, what's going on with her hair? We're not talking about her hair. Come on, Ellie, chakras. So, about 13 meters above your head, 13 feet, sorry, they're going, no, it's feet, they're showing us toes. 13 feet above your head is your causal chakra. Your causal chakra is to keep your channel open and clear, meaning you can pull in energy through your causal and sort out your chakras. Spin it, use your imagination. There's not one size fits all. I'm not for this read it by the book kind of thing, so this one they made us write down and I was like, oh, in a book? Really? Whatever you do to clear your chakras, yeah, I'm going to do another video. My next video is going to be on hints and tips and kind of how to go about it, even though I don't like teaching people how to suck eggs, because like, do you even want to suck an egg? I don't know, like. So, causal chakra, yes, above your head. How many feet? 13, of course. There's a lot of people in the group that I'm part of at the moment, and 13 resonates with them, so just hopefully this message just resonates and you're like, I already knew it, but yes, feels good. Anywho, so we've got, it gives you a better connection with your spirit guides also, because your channel's more open, so you're more receptive. It's kind of like your antenna, right? So the next one above that is your soul star. Your soul star is amazing. Your soul star is like a cord, a cord of light that attaches you to the sun in which your soul come from. We live in a solar system because I'm gonna calm down. It's one off. Do apologise. They're keeping us in check. I got a little bit excited. So, where was I up to? Soul star. So your soul star is where your soul's from. You can pull in energy, and it is going to give you the ability to pull in energy from your soul's origin. It's going to make you feel more grounded within yourself. It's also going to let you know your own spiritual alignment. The sun's starting to go down, and I wrote this in like a super duper shiny, like you can't even see the words because I wrote it in a shiny silver pen. Well. A lot of you souls are from the 7th dimension or higher. So your soul automatically vibrates at that 7D frequency. So if you can open your causal chakra, open your soul star, open your earth star up, be that channel between heaven and earth. You've done it. Heaven on earth. Gentleman's just walking past and smiling. As if like, yeah, Ellie, you've done it, you finally managed to get out what you had to say. I've got a lot more to say. So, the Stellar Gateway is a connection to Sirius as well. Both Sirius A and B. Why am I recording this on Snapchat? God knows. Anyway, so I need to go back and put this video and put that video where it needs to be. I was recording on Snapchat and it needs to be on here. because Snapchat finishes every 2 minutes, so it means I'm just going to keep, do you know what I mean? Oh god, right, come on. Center yourself, Ellie, pass this message on, please. I'm trying. So, Stellar Gateway is connection between both Sirius A and B. Sirius is our spiritual star. The 7th-dimensional frequency is often viewed as a state of pure consciousness in divine connection. It transcends individuality, individual's identity, and embodies universal truths. It is associated with the highest levels of spiritual enlightenment here on earth. It gives the player unity with the cosmos. On that note, I'm getting me wings out. They said I should have done that from the start. I would have felt a lot more grounded. Living in the 7th dimension means embodying 7-day consciousness. Living in the experience of oneness with all creation, experiencing life from a perspective of universal love, understanding. It involves deep connection into the divine and is the realisation of one's purpose within a greater fabric of existence. We all live in this 3D realm. Hi! Where are you from? Comment below, tell us where you're from, so I know how far this is going out, so you understand why we have to be apart, because we're part of this bigger plan. We have to learn to connect upwards while still acting in a grounded manner in the physical world. I struggle with that. When we say that someone is functioning in the 5th, 6th, 7th dimension, what we are saying is that they are able to access these dimensions regularly, as well as living in the 3D realm. I can't understand you in writing. I was laughing before because I was writing things and I was just like, me teasing, everything was just, and I was like, do you know what it is? It looks like light language. Like as if I'm trying to write it in light language and English at the same time. Maybe why. And then, yeah, anyway. The 5th, I got help. The 5th dimension is often associated with the higher states of conscious unity, love and compassion. It is seen as a shift from the dualistic perspective, which was what we were on about in the group chat. If you're part of the, if you want to be part of the group chat and you're not, let me know. Be part of the group chat. You want to be, yeah, come on. Comment that as well. Tell us where you're from and say you're going to be part of the group chat. And we're building this community, guys. I'm telling you, it's lush. 5th-day community, 5-day consciousness. That's why we're here, guys. That's why we're here. Hello. Right, come on, Ellie, ground yourself. Stop getting so upset. I'm the happy tears. I'm not really crying. It's been a long time coming, this. Right, living in the 5D, to bring down or embody 5D consciousness means to live with a mindset focused on love, first and foremost, empathy, and spiritual awareness. It involves letting go of fear. It's fear-based thinking. So you might not be scared, but then something happens, and then you're like, oh, you need to stop that and go through it. No, I'm not scared. I'm not scared. I'm embracing this. I'm embracing this challenge. So, letting go of fear-based thinking and embracing higher vibrational states, which can lead to a personal and collective transformations. And under there I wrote Bumblebee. And I was on about how some people need to flip their chakras because they're in their roots on the head. The roots where their crown should be. So it's bum, bell. Oh, your head's feeling like that because your chakras aren't the right way around. Flip them. You've got the power to do it. Honestly, I'm telling you this because it's happened to me. I was meditating and all of a sudden I just went through and I was like, whoa. And I was trying to tell this healer and she was like, no, that's not right. And I was like, well, it is because it happened. I was like, whoa, spirit guides, what the hell's going on here? And then they told us. So yeah, there's a guy taking pictures of graffiti and I've just looked. I'm just not letting it put us off, because this message is more important. So, personal, collective, Bumblebee, Transformer. Wings out. Right. Next title is Living in 6D. Living in 6D might involve tapping into intuitive abilities, assessing higher wisdom, and reconciling the fluidity of time and existence. It's about expanding consciousness and embracing multi-dimensional experiences and realities. If you're aware that there's different timelines, if you're aware that you exist on different timelines, if you're aware of different lifetimes that you've had here, but it's all part of the same soul, that's 6D. The Sirius star system is made up of 2 stars, like I said before, Sirius A and Sirius B. Sirius B is one of my favourite places to be, believe it or not. It's a water planet. If I've got any Atlantean mandem out there, you'll understand what I mean. You might activate these chakras and then all of a sudden be like, yeah, I know what Sirius B is. Yeah, I was in Atlantis. Because the 6D levels of consciousness are going to download into you, and you're just going to have this known. That you can't trust in the universe. Been here, done that, got the t-shirt before. It's just part of the story. It's part of the story of the universe. Do you know what I mean? Past question, innit? We're just going to keep going. Being in the right now. Right now I need to get this message across. So. The Sirius star system is made up of 2 star configurations. Canis Major and Canis Minor. If you love Florence and the Machine, dark days are over, oh, the dark days are done, the horses are coming, so you better run fast for your mother and fast for your father, run for your sisters and your brothers. Come on, let's run, let's do this, let's get through. The star system has been long fantasized. The humans, basically, this is what I'm trying to get across. I've wrote it fancy. The humans have been fascinated with Sirius for a long, long time. People who know might know that Sirius is called our spiritual star. It's often associated with advanced knowledge, wisdom, and spiritual insight. They're already up there in the Sirians now, but whoa! She's doing it! She's doing it! Calm down. But I know, but I can pick up on this up there, so like, this is why I keep getting all these waves of emotions. Right, get the message out. So, the Sirian star seeds are thought to carry the energy of their celestial home. Any star seeds carry the energy of their celestial home. That's why it's so important to connect to that soul star, so you can emanate that more. You can project that out into this reality. That's why we make it a reality. Through the frequency we emit. You're starting to put the pieces together. If you didn't already, there's people here going, no, I already know this, but there's people here who don't, so this is why I'm having to explain it the way I'm explaining it. So, I can feel all your energy as well. And you just haven't even seen it yet. Whew. Right. Often feelings of deep yearning to reconnect with their cosmic family. Come here. That might be a little bit aggressive, but it's not. It's like a... Do you know what I mean? Anyway. It's because I care. I don't want you to think that I'm crazy, but like, in the most loving way. Crazy in love. I've got Beyonce in my head now. Right. With the help of rising the frequency of Earth, in turn, Sirius A will return back to its 7D frequency. You're like, what? Sirius A isn't vibrating at 7D? No, it's currently at 6.5. This is because it's a kind of debriefing centre base for the starborn and ascended souls. And you stop being a clown. Right. Whose mission on Earth know whose mission on Earth. It's where we are guided from, regardless of our origin. Sirius A is our mothership, so to speak. Why are they not come 8-7? You might ask. Ellie trying to be all mysterious when she's writing it. Different Ellie. It's because this was guided by spirit and this is me channeling it, do you know what I mean? They often pass a strong analytical... They often possess a strong analytical mind, natural inclination towards spiritual and scientific pursuits. Their mission may focus on sharing knowledge and enhancing humanity's understanding of the universe. By doing this, lots of the Galactical Federation have lived down here or are living through our lives and our experiences while we're down here, and in multiple incarnations. So you might have a guide up there who's been with you while you've been down here already, so they already know you. They've been in other places of the universe with you. You might not even be from the same soul origin, but you've got that bond because you were all here together to help. Even though they're not here, they're remotely, it's like we're spies. And we've got our little headsets and they're like, right, okay, and they can see from the helicopter or whatever, like turn right, turn left, do this, do that, and that's slush. Sorry. I'm not going to say sorry. And you stop saying sorry and you stop apologising. But for a long time, I've had this knowledge, I've had this understanding, and I've tried to tell people and I just like, whatever. Hopefully, I'm saying hopefully, come on. Right. By doing this, lots of the Galactic Federation, I've already read that, right? Right here. On multiple timelines. Most of them are our family members, friends and loved ones. As a result, they feel the pain in our suffering. So, some of them have suffered down here with us. Some of them are watching us suffer, knowing that we haven't fully tuned in and that we're not listening and we haven't got that support from up there while it's all happening. I'm not moving. You can fuck right off. Sorry, there's a car coming down here. There's enough room for you to get through. Someone just fucking reverse clean past. By improving our own frequency, that was Ellie. I'm not moving. I'm standing here. I'm supposed to be here. I'm supposed to be here doing this message. Like, by improving our own frequency and that of the earthly realm, we can create a massive ripple. I wrote earthly, but it looks like it says party. Because we're supposed to be down here having fun. Oh my god, we're nearly done. Oh. Right, so massive ripple. The massive ripple is through the cosmos. Is that right? I don't know. So if the planet is stuck in this 3D frequency, we need to get it to a 5D frequency. Promise I haven't been doing bits with the groundwork, with the grid work. Promise I haven't plugged myself right into all the ley lines, well, the ones that I'm next to, and I promise in even electromagnetical pulse of the earth. I promise. I really have. So, just before the alignment, I grounded hell of a lot, an hell of a lot, because I'm Ellie, of energy. Can I just show you? No, it doesn't matter. Literally, there's literally a spaceship in the sky. The clouds just look like a spaceship. It's amazing. Right? So, if the planet is stuck in a 3D for 5D, right, so I grounded loads of 5D energy into the earth. Then, a few days later, I watched some of TT's videos. I got this download whilst watching it that I needed to encompass the outer electromagnetic field in the 7D frequency in order to like protect us, but also seal in the 5D frequency that I had brought in. Today when I've been up the woods, I was charging the actual like the electromagnetic core, like where your protons, you know, like the atom center, kind of like the spark, the electricity in there. I was recharging that. So do you know when an old school battery, how it goes, you would put it on charge and it would go from red to like 1 bar, 2 bar, 3 bar. I did that. I plugged in. I've opened some portals up there as well. One through Jupiter. That's a 7D frequency. No. That's a 5D frequency. And then Uranus. But if you look at the planets, that's a 5th one, that's a 7th one. My head's a little bit like scrambled eggs. I feel like I've received a hell of a lot of information today, even though it's stuff that I already known, but like, it's been the emotions that's come with it, it's been the people I've been tuning into. It's like, I'm really grateful, but I'm just explaining to why I'm tripping up a little bit. So my next video, but even this next video, I've got stuff written about that I need to kind of put it into word form and get it across. So yeah, I am going to make a video and I'm going to explain how to open up your stellar gateway, your cosmic gateway, because it says through the cosmos. Through the cosmos is going to be our next video. I'd also like to get back reading some cards, so if anybody wants their cards read, give us a message. Everybody's journey's different, but I'd love to help and support you. I'd love to give you some little bits of insight. I'd love to give you even just that spiritual cuddle. Because I know there's been times along here that I've needed it, and it's spirit. It's spirit who's given it to us. It's spirit who's got us there. It's spirit who's pulled us into different dimensions and helped us shake off all the stuff. Once you activate your stellar gateway, your cosmic gateway, your soul star, and you operate more of that 7D frequency, you can then use your wings. You might not even use your wings, you might just use your mind enough, powerful enough to get you through them dimensions. I'm quite a visual person, so I like to utilise magical, imaginational things. So using your wings to fly through different dimensions is what got us open to the 9th dimension, that I could shift some stuff. But I want you to be able to shift some stuff. I want you to take this knowledge and pass it on to other people. Don't gatekeep it. If you do cards, or you're an energy healer, or you've got friends, or you just randomly bump into somebody and like, oh my god, and you just click. It might not be now, it might be in 2 years time, it might be 3 years time. You might meet somebody, say this video, and it might be a couple of years down the line, a couple of months down the line, and you meet somebody and you're like, wow, you need to see this video. Like, and I'm not saying that because I want this, they've been wanting us to get this message out for ages and I haven't, right? So you need to know it, and people are going to find it when they need to find it. I'm trusting, massively trusting. I hope you enjoyed the video. Feel free to follow us on Instagram, In My Element, or there's people just walking past, or I've got the Angel of the North Tarot on Instagram as well. But yeah. I'm saying this, but there's a lot of people who are going to watch this video who are already part of the group that we're in. If not, you already be part of the group. So yes, please comment where you're from. I'm giving you loads of love. Comment if you want to be in this group and I'll invite you in. But yeah, it's happening. This shift is happening. This shift is happening. We are on our best timelines already. It already is. Like if you agree, like if you want to claim that. And I'm not saying that because I want likes, but it's like, yes, I like that. Like, yes, I'm in my highest timeline. Yes, I consent to this, rather than be like, I don't consent. And if you do feel these lower frequencies trying to come in, I don't consent to that. I don't consent to that. That doesn't exist in my reality. I don't consent. But please consent to this, because, like, yeah. Big loves, always and forever. Soul fam.